It's Friday. Man, I haven't been on live in a minute. And I'm getting ready to go to work. But I wanted to come on here and say good morning to everybody. Let me see. Can I fix this? Let me see. Stay right there, phone, and don't move. Okay. It was getting ready to throw down. Now the sun is out. This thing, I gotta rig this. This don't even work right. Mr. Skinny! Hello. Good morning. Trying to fix this tripod. How you doing? I'm trying to get myself ready to go to work. It's been a long day. I already went working out. Did that. Got that out the way. Now, getting ready to make my shake. And I want to, let me see. Can I put this here? I don't know. This thing's been acting up so bad. I know it's going to fall out because it's been acting up so bad. So clearly I need a new tripod. Yep. It's not going to stay. I don't know what else to do with the phone. Let's see. What's it going to stay? Or is it going to pop out? Is it going to pop out and show somebody? Good morning. Hey, how's it going? You guys, I miss you guys. And all the media stuff going on with the Pdiddy, and now Chris Brown is in jail, out of the country. It's like crazy out here. Did y'all know about that? About Chris Brown? I try not, you guys know how I am with my channel. I try not to talk about stuff like that, but oh my goodness, it's like a lot is going on. You guys doing okay? Let me know in the comments. If you're new to my channel, this is Kay's Journey. I started YouTube, wow, 8 months ago. Oh my gosh. It's been 8 months. And so, didn't have a niche, right? Didn't know what to do. Like, what is it? What's your niche? Diddy is done. Yes, he is. He's finished. Finito. Polished. I don't know. Glazed. Whatever. But he's done. He's a done deal. I don't know what he was thinking. But you know what, too? You know, I have 2 daughters, and I've raised them, I believe, pretty well. Her family should feel like crap that she went through what she went through. And if I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong, you guys. But I feel like her family should have definitely coached her. You raise your children, you raise your especially your girls on how to be out here. So no, her family doesn't get off that easy. I'm sorry. I don't think so. Her family does not get off easy. I'm not letting her family off easy. No. I blame her people. I don't know nothing much about Cassie, but what I do know is I blame her people. There's no way that my daughter would have went through that and nobody would have told me. A price would have been had. I know that much. You guys know I got my GLP. This is the GLP-1. This is so good. It gives me so much energy, y'all. There's no way on earth I will be able to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and go to work out, do bear crawls, run. Because that boot camp I go to in the morning is treacherous. They had us out doing bear crawls. Like, it was nuts. It was insane. I didn't think I was going to make it. Then they had us running. It's dark outside. Anyway, inbox me, you guys, if y'all want to try this. This is better than the shot. And you get the pills. You get the shakes. You can get the patches. I got the patches. Let me show y'all. I know we talking about P. Diddy, but let me show y'all this. I gotta wear this every day. I wear one of these every day. I just put it on my arm. We're gonna talk about P. Diddy. We got weeks to go to talk about P. Diddy. His trial is for 7 whole weeks. 7 weeks. You can put this patch anywhere. Me, I'm just gonna put it right here on my shoulder. Nobody will see it. I leave it there all day. It gives me good energy. I feel good. I'm not tired or lethargic when I get home from work. Whereas before I started taking the GOP, the patch, I was coming home going to sleep. But yeah, P. Diddy is finished, y'all. He is. I don't know why he thought he was king of the jungle, that he could just do all that. Money should never give you that kind of arrogance, narcissistic. It had to be something in him before that. I don't know what y'all think. It had to be something in him before this all, it just had to be in his genetics, the kind of stuff he was trying to do. I don't know. I put plenty of ice in there. Hello, said hi. Hello. How you doing? How's the family? Let's see. All right. You guys, I do apologize that I haven't been on here like I used to be. I used to be so faithful to come on my lives every single morning. But life started lifing, Next thing you know, you got other things going on. And then life gets real, The next thing you know, you can't even think straight like me. I got scammed 2 days ago. That's a long story. You guys, this is so good. You really have to. GLP, baby. GLP. This is a lifestyle. This is called Thrive. I'm gonna have to tag that. I'm gonna have to put it on my description so you guys can check it out. It tastes so good. This is my breakfast. I do 1 shake of this every day. I put the patch on. Nobody can see the patch when I have this. Nobody can see the patch. Oh, there you go, Yassine. There you go. Go XXX. Right here, baby. That arm is sexy. Yes. And then the extra, I just guzzle that down real quick. All right. Anybody got to go to work or school? Let me know. We'll ask God to keep you guys safe as you on your travels to school, as you're traveling, because these roads are serious. Woo! Always clean up after yourself. Every time you make a mess, clean up. No matter how much you don't want to. So today for lunch, I'll probably have yogurt. Oh, I gotta take the pill. And then I got the GLP pills. They help too. Hello. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel. This is Kay's Journey. You guys, if you don't know, I work in a classroom. I'm a teacher. I work with special needs students. I love what I do. My kids are fantastic. I work with 6th graders, 7th graders, and 8th graders. I've been doing it for, I don't know, 17 years. I hate taking pills. I hate taking pills. And then it just feels like it just stays right here. It don't go nowhere. Whew, Lord. Okay. But this GOP ain't nothing to mess with. It keeps you motivated. It keeps me going all day. When the kids, when my students are giving me problems, which they do, I just make sure I woosah, and I always make sure I have my GOP pills and shake and my patch. I gotta fill this back up. Hold on. I think I'm gonna do a challenge, you guys. I think I'm gonna go on live, and I'm gonna stay on live. Not today. Maybe tonight. Maybe tonight I'll do a challenge and I'll stay on live. I heard that's the thing to do. Lately, anyway. Have you guys heard that's a thing to do? To go on live and stay on live? This is the guy the boot camp that I'm at. This guy makes his own juices. He's going to be a millionaire. First of all, he's making sure. Hello, happy Friday, Matthew. Hello, love. Kisses to all you guys. Hugs, love. Good, positive energy to each and every one of y'all this morning. Hello. It is Friday. We made it. So this guy, he started, the guy that, the boot camp where I go every other day. This guy's, his backstory, he went to the penitentiary, he did time, so I had to Google it because I wanted to make sure, I wasn't around a sex offender or anything like that. So he just got in trouble for selling marijuana. So I was like, he's a good guy. I like him. I really like him. His name is Boss. This dude is on his way to being a millionaire. He has his own gym. And he has nothing but at 4 o'clock in the morning, he got like 12 women. We're all in there and we're hustling. We're busting our butts, working out and doing what we need to do. He does it like 3 times a day. He has personal training. He has his own juices now. This guy he on his way to being great. He just makes me want to challenge myself to do more, Not just sit in the classroom. I mean, I love my students. I love doing what I do. But not just sit in the classroom, excel. Make sure I'm doing something else in my life. God made us to be more than just one thing. We're very intelligent beings. And we don't have to be rocket scientists. Hello, good morning, goat. We don't have to be rocket scientists to make a great living. We could be who we are in our authentic selves and create greatness. Just being you, you guys. So I got my yogurt. I got a big thing of yogurt. I got my yogurt. I got my almonds, and that's what's going to get me through the day because I already had my GOP pills. I'm having my shake for breakfast. I got my patch. On. Nobody can see it. I got it undercover. I got me this great big old jumper on today. If you don't know, you guys, I work in a classroom. I work with students. I love what I do. I'm going to take you guys to work with me today. But once I get into the building, I got to, of course, stop recording. But I'm going to take you guys with me if y'all can hang out with me for a little while. So I've been fascinated with the Pdiddy trial. I don't know why. I've never really watched a trial and paid attention like I'm paying attention to this. And everybody's saying this is the trial of the century. And I mean, it's like everywhere. Everywhere I go, everything, like all of my social media is Pdiddy this. And then I'm listening to the details. And I normally don't like listening to this. This is graphic. The stuff that he did was not normal. Not normal. Just not normal. Let me see. I got a lady at my work, at my job. I always give her a patch to help her throughout the day. She's such a sweet girl. And I like her. She's like a little sister to me. Okay, I got this. All right, I'm going to move the camera. Please do not let this camera fall. Let me see. Is it going to fall? Let's see. No, it's not going to fall. It's not going to fall. Okay. Okay, we good? We good. We good? We good. All right. Where is my... You guys, I'm always running behind. I'm going to make sure I get to work on time today. I'm always late. Always late. But I've been doing better the last few weeks. I've been making sure I get my butt to school on time. Or work. It's really not school for me. It's work. But I classify it as school because they're kids. And it's a high school. Good morning, everybody. How's it going? Y'all kind of quiet today. Crust Kiddo. Anybody want me to do any shout outs? Let me know where you're from and I'll give you a shout out. Where's my vitamins? Okay, I have to take my vitamin D. They said if you don't, as the older you get, the more vitamins you have to take. I hate that. But we're headed for greatness, you guys. We're headed for greatness. I'm telling you. I am looking for, first of all, you don't have to be a part of this, to be a part of the thrive level. You don't even have to do anything. All you got to do is just sign up. You don't have to pay anything, which I like that. You just have to want to better your body. You just want to have to better yourself, you know, versus anything else. There we go. You just have to want to better yourself. I got the meals coming. I can't wait to try the meals. I'm going to go live talking about those meals. I love this. I need shoes. What else do I need? I got lotion on. Got my hair done. I brushed my teeth. I took a shower. What else I got to do today? Let me see. I got to find some shoes so I can get out of here. Okay. I got to find some cute shoes. Oh, Lord. I don't even have my toenails done yet. I got to get my toes done in order for me to wear sandals. You cannot have your toes out here and don't have your toes done. It just does not go together. Hey, Ma. I'm getting ready to go. I love you. I know I will. You have a safe day. I love you. I love you too. Okay. Okay, I will. I don't like these shoes. These shoes feel weird. Where are my shoes? I got some better shoes than this. Let me see. Should I wear these? Oh my gosh. I think I will. Oh, this perfume I got on smells so nice. It smells so lovely. Okay. Take these off. Make sure I'm good and lotioned up. Nobody wants to see dry skin. Especially the kids. You know, the kids, they'll talk about you. Kids have no mercy. And they'll be like, look at your dry skin. And then everybody in the classroom will go, ha, 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 ha. They be laughing. So, you have to make sure you look nice and groomed. Alright. This is I got this outfit from Shein. And it's good and comfortable. I'm gonna wear it. Let's see. I should put a necklace on. What time is it? 7:22. Okay. No, I'm taking you guys with me to work. I wish I could stay live all day at work, but I'll be too scared somebody will catch me. Maybe I should do it. Hide the phone to the side. Dirty A Cal in the house. Hey, love. Oh, I gotta take my other medicine. Oh my gosh, do I got time to take it? Ugh. I hate when I'm late to work. It's already 7:22. How you doing? How you doing, Dirty A Cal? It's been a while. I haven't seen anybody. I've been out of touch. But I'm glad you popped in, love. We just sit here talking about P. Diddy and somebody said he's cooked, and they're right. Like, what would make him think he has that he could just do this girl or anybody that way? That's crazy to me. And I'm like, well, I mean, I wasn't no huge fan, but I mean, he was okay. I was just glad that, you know, he was a successful man. It's not easy out here. I'm as old as I am. I'm still out here trying to level up. So what's crazy is that you become leveled up, and you level up, and then you just destroy your whole entire empire. Dumb. Stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. Maybe they should have coaches. Maybe people should automatically, once they hit a certain bracket of money. Good morning. Hello, Starlina. Good morning. Maybe when people get to a certain bracket of money, maybe they need to get coaching. Because you know football, they do that in football. In the NFL, once you get to the league, they make you go to Florida and they make you do a camp. And they try to really instill, or, you know, in you certain things that they know happens with athletes. Maybe they need to do that with artists like P. Diddy. Once they hit a certain bracket of money and success, they need to automatically have to go through some kind of boot camp. Because that's his story, that's ridiculous. He needs to be truly ashamed of himself. And I'm sorry. If Cassie had been my daughter or my relative, there's no way that would have happened to her. I don't know where her people was at. Never be afraid to talk to your parents. Never be afraid. She was only 19. She was 19, 20. Never be afraid to talk to your loved ones. Good morning, Lola from Canada. Hello, love. Thank you for the flowers and the hearts. Hey, thank you, love. Never be afraid to talk to your parents. Because who gonna go to bat for you more than your own parents, right? So I also blame Cassie's people, too. I just do. It's nuts. If you guys have been reading, I mean, this is deep, y'all. I mean, I don't even gossip and I'm talking about this. This is crazy. I mean, it don't even, it's too much information. But I'm engaged in it. So does that say something about me? Do that say something about me? Because I'm engaged in this and I'm watching it and listening to everything that's unfolding. I'm just looking for justice for Cassie, but I'm also mad because Cassie's people should have been there for her. Yeah. If you guys ever had that, that's the grossest stuff in the world. Ugh. But you have to go ahead and do what you got to do like a champion. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Let me get out of here. It's nice out here, though. I'm so glad. I'm still sweating from the workout, you guys. Can y'all see it? I'm still sweating from the workout. Oh my gosh. My temperature must be really, really high. Let me see if I can place this phone in my car. Okay. Ugh. Why is it always such an adventure just to get in the car? It was an adventure when I had kids to get in the car. Now it's an adventure just for me to get myself in the car. Okay. All right. See that sweat? Oh my gosh, guys. Let me see. I'll let y'all ride with me to work. It's gonna be a beautiful day. It's already 7:30. I gotta get out of here. I'm always late. I think I just procrastinate a lot. Uh, Good morning, Elijah. Good morning. It's Friday. They don't even drain the pool in the winter. The pool is full of dirty water. Hey, what's up, Dad? Okay. Happy Friday, y'all. We did it. We made it. Thank you, God, for letting us get another day. Let me let me close my windows so you guys can hear me. I guess I need to wear my seatbelt. Yeah, I'm just like so watching everything about this entire case. I've never been deeply engaged in court in this kind of cases like this. I don't know. And I know P Diddy's mama. Oh my gosh, that poor woman. She's probably sick. I know she is. She has to be. Whew. Lord, I was sweating hard. I hope my body temperature come down. That was a hard workout. We had to do bear crawls. Imagine me doing bear crawls. I had to. Too much. Too much for your girl. Now I'm trying to cool my temperature down. These shakes, you guys, please. I'm telling you, if you guys want to be a part of greatness, a part of something that's going to really change your life, inbox me. I think that we all should be a part of Thrive. Um, Thrive. Who doesn't want to thrive in life, right? Who doesn't want to? Who doesn't want to be the best person that they can be? And with me, it's starting with this product. I just learned about it. I saw a principal at my school. She was she's a short little thing. I'm already 5'2", but she's like shorter than me. Like I'm looking down at her. So I don't even think she's 5 foot. Anyway, this lady she was a thick woman kind of, and then all of a sudden she's got real little, like in weeks. And I'm like, girl, what happened to you? What are you doing? Hello, Atlanta Role Play Community. Hello. She got small very fast. And I was like, what are you doing? And she was like, I do Thrive level. I was like, well, what is that? So I started doing that. I was like, I want to do it, and I thought it was going to cost something, and it didn't cost anything. Of course, not to get into it, as a customer, it doesn't cost anything. You just buy the products, and I mean that's what costs is buying the product. But it's not like you got to that MLM type of marketing thing. No,
Atlanta, we just sitting here talking about P. Diddy. And I was just saying earlier is that I'm so engaged, which I don't know. I'm judging myself now. I'm like, why are you so engaged in this case? I've never been engaged in a case before. And I am so like going on YouTube, watching people, listening to CNN, Fox News. I don't know. They got it on there. I don't know why they covering it so tough. Um, and so I'm just like very, very, I don't know. I'm just into this. I'm judging myself now because it's like, why are you so not possessed, but just so engaged in this trial? Maybe because I felt bad for Cassie. Cassie was a young girl, and where was her parents? Where was her people? Where was her loved ones? I tell my daughters all the time, you tell me everything, comfortably, but you tell me. If you know something's not right, tell me. Was it because P. Diddy had so much money that she thought, oh, he's just gonna love me? Clearly, that man don't love you. A man that will want you to lay down with another man does not care anything for you. I don't care. It's just impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible. A man cannot, nobody for that matter, woman or man. If you asking someone to go and lay down with with another person, y'all seen this? You're right, 38 Cat. And I don't even watch soap operas. So why am I? Again, the best way I can explain why I'm so engaged in this is because of Cassie. Because I felt like how many other women out here are going through something very similar, but they don't want to give it up. They don't want to stop because they want the fame. They want the money. They want the fame. They want the popularity. They want all of these adjectives, all of these words. So they will take the embarrassment. Now she's pregnant. I think she already has a child. Now her kids are going to grow up in an era where they're going to be talking about the disgusting things that she that she did. Be it she was a child, not a child. She was a very young adult. I'm going to take that. I'll be running out in front of cars. Okay, but yeah. So it's just a whole. This is like mad crazy. Anyway, I hope you guys have an amazing, amazing, amazing day. It's Friday. We made it, y'all. We made it to another day. God is amazing. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God, for waking us up, y'all. I got scammed. I posted that the other day on my yesterday, you guys. I was so sad I got scammed. That's what I get. Trying to think that I'm gonna level up fast. Trying to, do something I shouldn't have done. I was on Instagram. I'm gonna tell you guys. I'm being honest. I'm being transparent. I was on Instagram, and a friend of mine. I saw his post, and he was like, "Oh my God, this is amazing!" He went out and bought himself a brand new, an exotic type of car. So I was like, "What?" So I inboxed him and I said, "Hey," I said, "So what's going on with that? Is that legit? How do you like it?" Da da da. Because he was telling me that he goes through Bitcoin and he was getting all this massive money from Bitcoin. Oh, I should have known. I should have known, y'all. So dumb. I go on that lead, and I go on there and I talk to this supposedly a woman named Leah, and she's like, "Oh yeah," she was like, "I'm gonna tell you guys." She said, "Yes, all you gotta do is we can help you get through the Bitcoin." And she did. She was like, "We're gonna take you to the crypto site," and I did everything she said to do. Yeah, thank God I didn't give no more than what I gave, but I still gave a lot. I gave, what do you want to say? Because what happened was, I told her, I said, I don't have, because they wanted 1,000, and I really didn't have that. But see, my mom's getting ready to have hip surgery. My mom's getting ready to have hip surgery, and I needed to make sure that I was going to be able to be home for her, right? And so school is getting ready to end, and I was thinking, okay, I can make this money. I can stay home with my mom and help her, get around or whatever. Because my mom, she's in her 70s. Man, I got dogged so bad. So she said, so the person told me, she said, just I told her, I said, all I have is $300. That's all I have. And I went against my better judgment, of course, but I gave her $300, and she said, well, now they said it has to be $500 to do all of this, right? So I did that. I knew then I was in trouble. And then she goes and says, oh, they no longer have the called a silver and gold levels. They no longer have the silver. The silver was $500. They only have the gold, and the gold is $1,000. $1,000. I don't $1,000. So I was like, mm. So I told her, I said, I don't have $1,000. I just don't. I said, you told me 500 and I would get a big turnover. And the turnover was, how much was the turnover? The turnover was supposed to be $10,500. That's a lot of money for little old me. So I was like, I did everything I could to get the 500. It's just a learning lesson. I don't care how old you are. You get people, things happen out here. And I say that to say, you guys, please don't be like me. Don't get don't get, what's the word? I got so where I thought, if I do this now, I'll make this money and I can stay home during the summertime and help my mom. You become anxious and hard up for money. That's not the word I wanted to use, but you know what I'm saying. And that's what happened with me. That's what happened with me, y'all. I got dogged. They just snatched that $500 from me like a baby with a lollipop. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna thrive. I'm gonna thrive, thrive, thrive. Ah, that's right. That's why I got my Thrive milkshake. I even ordered their meals. I can't wait to taste the meals. I'm gonna go on live with the meals and let you guys see what they look like. But their shakes are delicious. And all I do is I put almond milk in there or oatmeal milk. I don't use regular milk. I put milk in here. I put ice in here. And this is my breakfast for the morning. I think I'm losing weight. I'm pretty sure I am. With all the workouts I'm doing and the bear crawls and the running, they had us 5 o'clock in the morning running around the building. I thought I was going to die. No, I thought I was going to die with the bear crawls because I think I'm pretty physically fit. But let me tell y'all something. When I started doing that bear crawl, I could barely make it across the area, across the first half. I was on my. We didn't have to do bear crawls even in school. So what the hell? We did not even have to do bear crawls when I was in high school. The people that did bear crawls were athletes, football players, basketball players, volleyball, softball, baseball, those kind of people. Not regular PE. And if you guys notice, regular physical ed classes, those teachers don't even make kids work out anymore. These kids are so lazy nowadays, they don't even got to work out. They sit on a bench in the gym. If those kids saw my routine in the morning, they would probably pass out. The students nowadays, they don't have to do squatty. When we were in school, we were in formation, and they made sure we did even to get a grade, we had to run 1 mile. Every grading period when we were in gym, we had to run 1 entire mile. But that was good ethics. That taught us, look, if we didn't do that then maybe right now I would not be What on earth? Y'all gonna let the little girl go by? Go ahead. People are so rude. Oh my gosh. This is LeBron James high school he went to, St. V. I ride by here every day. But they just run over the little girl trying to get in the building. People are so rude. Anyway, it's okay. You'll be fine. It happens sometimes. Just be careful, homie. Bet that. That ain't gonna happen no more. I'm done with getting scammed. I'm done. I don't care nothing about no Bitcoin, no small coin, no little coin, no red coin, no green coin, no anorexic coin. I ain't doing no coins. None. No crypto, no kryptonite, none of that. I'm just gonna work hard. I'm gonna work hard at me and developing me and talking about who you blowing at? I was so confused. Um, I'm for real. I ain't playing with them. Mm-mm. They ain't gotta worry about me getting jacked up again. That will not happen. And I'm telling all y'all, I don't know how that happened, but it was meant. It was the reason that I got scammed. It was reason, and I know it wasn't godly, but it was a reason. And I know God probably had me go through that to show me something, something better is going to happen. Always does. It always does. Faith, you guys, faith. I am so